Dr. Raju Shah, Dr. Naveen Thakkar, senior colleagues from Hyderabad, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to be here on this day of this conference of IAP for the reasons that very, very clear. That is one, within a period of 3 months, when Dr. Himabindu was assigned to start off a conference of this sort of a thing, join hands with it in city, and within three months with the chairmanship and their team could make it happen in a so beautiful way in the academics, in the hospitality, venue, and now you are going to have the food also. 3 cheers to them. Applause. Please give them 3 cheers. That is the way we should have. Secondly, I am always close to the Hyderabad. I think I have traveled a lot, not only for the Appa Pedicon, for my personal reasons, as well as to the affinity towards the Hyderabad, because so many friends are with me. Not only that, my boss and my mentor, my teacher, Dr. Aladi Venkatesh, is here in this town. This rational antibiotic therapy, chosen in the last year's Congress, last year's team, that is Dr. Vijay Evile, when he has told a nice words about me, it is not that. It is the program of the IAP. It is not individual program. It is the IAP's program, 2014, when Dr. Evile was the president, and he has initiated that program. That is the reason that I thought that he would be the right person to continue with that. That is the reason that I have told that please continue with your chairmanship and continue with that to the years ahead also, Dr. Vijay Evile. Around 8 programs are already on it. That is mainly on the our regular day-to-day practice, that is in the clinical practice, what you find it. Most of the things which are discussed here are almost the same, but it is mainly on the respiratory tract infection and the other things in the respiratory problem, gastroenterology, monsoon melodies, which covers the dengue and the other management and other things. So almost all the programs which has rolled on this year also holds good for the thing. Why I am coming to that point is nothing but it is the rational antibiotic usage. That is what we are, and that is what we are going to have it next so many years to come. We had a good fortune to meet the current ICMR director. The earlier director was Dr. Katoj, who is also very close to that, and we have associated with ICMR for this rational antibiotic therapy. Now, after the current director, who is a pediatrician, Dr. Soumya Swaminathan, has took over as the ICMR and has been kind enough to say that we will continue with the program, we will continue with whatever the projects which IAP is doing as far as the rational antibiotic therapy. Not only that, we will have many, many more projects to come for that, anything to do with ICMR and IAP. That was the commitment with the ICMR which they gave. Is one. Second thing, you all know that this year or whatever the work which has done in the past so many years, we have been associating with the government of India. So Government of India is recognizing that any projects or anything to do with that, anything to do with the child health, the Indian Academy of Pediatrics is partners. For name it, I have got humpty number of activities which is coming up, wherein we have so many activities where the IPV is going to be introduced, the pneumococcal vaccine, rotavirus vaccine, then the other things also, measles there is coming up, and we are all partners, INAP and the Mission Indradhanush, everywhere IAP has been involved. If I name it, all the predecessors who have worked in that, it will have a list of members who is day and night working on that to have IAP's name to be involved in any of the government activities. So that is the achievement we have, and we will take forward from here the IAP to the Government of India, so that like any international organization like AAP, which has been involved in any child-related matters, which is always in the US, discussing with the AAP, without that they will not bring out any sort of policy makers. So we will also make a presence in that, and we will try to do it, and in near future, I think we will achieve that target, that we will be involved in that. Third thing, I would like to say that the fag end of the 2015 is coming up, and I would request all of you to go ahead with what all the projects which has been announced in the last 6 months, continue with the projects, and two things which we are also socially committed. The projects which are roll on are the education to our own members or to the paramedicals. We have two projects which we are committed, that is the adoption of the village. Please try to have in each branch, or we all active, and I can vouch in any of the forum, which I used to say everywhere, even in the ministry or anywhere, I used to say that we, the pediatrician, are the only professional organization, specialty, who is socially committed in the whole of the specialties in the country. With these words, I would thank you for giving me an opportunity for inaugurate today's function, and I declare that today's Antimicrobion 2015 and TCB Pedicon 2015 declared open, and wish you all for an academic feast. Thank you very much.